Good morning, everyone. My name is Skylar and this is my first YouTube video. Today we are actually going to be going through my whole launch process. I'm a small business owner and I sell stationery, apparel, accessories like claw clips and things like that. So I already have all of my launch things produced. I designed them a while back and I got them printed, so they're all ready to go. So in this video, I'm gonna go over sending out the PR, taking product photos, how I edit the product photos, how I upload them to my website. I use Shopify. And then after all of that, how I market using emails, texts, and social media. I hope this helps inspire you to start a small business or just find it entertaining. I haven't launched anything in quite a while, so I'm a little rusty, but I think it would be fun to bring you along and show you all the steps in the process. Just a little background information, I have a fulfillment team and they are based out of Florida. They have all of my apparel because they actually screen print my items too. But I also have stationery like this that was printed by a print company, and I received them so that I can send out that PR myself, and then once I'm done sending out those, I will then send my fulfillment team the remaining inventory. I honestly think I'm going to take some B-roll of my products right now, my stationery ones. I don't really have a good setup for my apparel yet, but I think the lighting is pretty good right now, so I'm going to do some photos and videos of my planners on my desk right here. Natural lighting is always best, so I like to wake up early and do this because the sun sets at like 4:45 now. This is a much easier job in the winter or in the summer. Okay, I just got done taking product photos and I think they're gonna be super cute, and I took some videos of me actually writing down my plans using the planners. But yeah, right now I am making PR packages for my friends with the paper products I have. I just got my mailers, the little plastic mailers for the to-do list in the mail. They're not really mailers, they're like vegetable starch sleeves, but that means I can finish prepping my stationery so that I can send it to my fulfillment team. So this entire box is the inventory going to my fulfillment team right there. So I want to put these in plastic sleeves. I keep saying plastic. They look like plastic, but they're not actual plastic. They're made from recyclable, biodegradable material, so they are good. This is what I have the weekly ones in. So I had to order a different size for these ones, so I'm gonna put those in the right size things. If you're interested, I got these from clearbags.com. They sell a ton of different things. Like if you sell like food, like baked goods, they have like food grade bags. This is one of their like eco-friendly lines. Focus. That's what I get. Just because it stinks, but paper products do require more packaging because you don't want them sending dirty or ripped or getting wet from being in the mail. So you have to have that extra layer of protection. Okay, I'm gonna do a little time lapse of me doing some of them. Okay, I have my box for my fulfillment team with all my planners in it. It's so heavy that my scale at home can't weigh it. My guess is this is at least 40 pounds, not even kidding. It's 70 planners, all in all. So I'm just gonna set that out here. So on my way to work, my car got stuck in the snow, so I worked from home. And it's now 2, and my boss said I can log off for the long New Year's Eve weekend. So I still have some daylight which means I have time to take product photos of my apparel. So I'm going to do some of that and show you kind of the process of it. This is where I'm taking photos. I think I'm going to tweet it so that if I crop it, I'm not. Okay, we are all done taking product photos. Now I'm going to edit them, and I'll show you how I edit them briefly, but I don't really do much. I basically just upload them into Lightroom and then edit them from there. I really only change like the lighting and temperature and things like that, but I'll show you what I do. So I'm going to open Lightroom and then hit add photos from camera roll, and I favorited all the ones from the shoot that were the best. So I'm going to go to my favorites folder instead and then select all of them. Okay, I think this would be a good photo. This is a good photo to show you to edit. So first I'm going to crop it because I don't want anything in the background except the wall. So I'm gonna crop it like that. My face is okay in this one, otherwise I would do this type of thing. But for this one, I'm gonna leave my face in it for now just to give us more flexibility with size later. Okay, then I normally just crease the exposure, adjust the contrast, highlights, shadows. So that's already looking much better. I usually add yellow, but honestly it's looking pretty good, so I might just leave it. So yeah, here's the basic edit. I'm probably gonna leave it like this. I have to go here, copy settings, and then I literally, all the ones by the window, I'm literally just gonna copy, not these ones, these lightings are different, but all the ones by the window, paste, and then you apply. I'm back at my desk now. Here's how some of the photos turned out. Super cute, I'm super excited. I just think it's super cool that iPhone photos turn out just fine and you don't need a crazy camera or photo shoot to, you know, have a small business. I think the photography part of small business owning is really intimidating, but I hope this shows that it's really not as difficult as it may seem. Okay, now I am going to upload everything to Shopify. The sun's going down, so the lighting might change, but I'm just gonna kind of show you how that goes. We are to the final stretch, almost done with the hard parts. The hard part is actually selling product, but you know what I mean. I'm going to upload my product photos onto Shopify. I already have drafts for these, so I'm gonna click on this markup for the T, and I'm gonna replace the photos. So I'm gonna hit add, and then I'm gonna add all my images. I'm gonna add the square ones first because they look better. I'm gonna delete these ones. Deleted. I might want this one as the front one instead. See right here how the square one looks cuter? Because it's cropped as a square and these ones aren't. So I need to go back and fix that. So that's why I'm doing squares. So now I'm going to add the cover neck photos.
Yeah.
Square. I think I want this one to be the cover. That one and then that one. Okay, now I'm gonna make listings for the stationery. Also ignore the pricing that you see because it's kind of a placeholder. Okay, let's duplicate this and let's call it 2023, actually matcha 2023 weekly planner CAD. And then I'll change all of this later, even though this is true because it's the exact same actual physical product, the print is just different. A lot of these have like both planners in them. I might need to take a stronger photo of that. I took a lot of photos, but now that they're actually on my site, I might need to like edit more for my site. It'll do for now. And now I'm just gonna duplicate this and make my other one. I'm gonna save it. So now I have all of my drafts made for my t-shirts, crew necks, to-do list, and planner. All I have to do is make sure all the info is correct and it's ready to go. I think the next clip you'll see, I'll be making email and text campaigns. I took some photos yesterday, and now I've already made a bunch of story posts kind of going over what exactly all the products are that I'm launching. That way I can save it as a story highlight. And I've been doing a Reels only approach to Instagram, so it's easier to kind of show all the products in a static form so that people can really digest and look at it as long as they need. So I already created all of these. I'm going to screen record. Here's an idea of everything that I've already done. Kind of looks like this. Just to give you an overview. So I'm going to recreate this one just to show you how I did it. I don't have Canva Pro, just have regular. So you can do this too for free. So I uploaded this one, this photo right here. Then I just make it as big as it needs to be. And then I am going to type out the name of the product. I like using Canva Sans. I think it looks really sleek. So I'm going to type whatever you are. I'm going to move this because I can't read it. Grammarly is kind of annoying. Whatever you are, embroidered tee. And this comes in 2 different colors, so I have to make sure people know that. It's pretty obvious, but I'm gonna say off-white in parentheses so that they know which version this is. And then I'm also gonna put the price. These are gonna be $45. Yep, just like that. And obviously this is a really minimal design. This just kind of matches my theme. There's a bunch of different templates you can use or make this much bigger. I'm trying to make it look more like sleek and elegant and less salesy. So just really chill with the pricing and everything. Obviously when it's launch day, people are gonna see how much things cost. So something else I did that I can just show you is I like making something like this and then duplicating it and then changing the text so that when people are clicking through my story, it just looks like the same exact image with the text changed. Since it's duplicated, the background won't go bigger or smaller. It'll just stay stationary with the text changing. So that's something I like to do. And then I also downloaded a blank one so that I could put the countdown timer on my story. So to make an email campaign, I use Privy because my girl Ali Rose Co uses Privy. I don't have any sort of connection to it. That's just what I use. I'm going to go to campaigns and then click new email. And I'm just going to use a blank one. Save. Add my logo. I already have it pre-saved right here. I delete this section because it's just not necessary. Now I'm going to upload images. I'm going to use a image of everything, so more like this. This little banner image. Oh, whoops. 1 second. Sweet. And sometimes I make these in Canva and then I just upload the whole thing. Actually, I might do that so I could add text. Okay, we're going to go back over to Canva. We are going to start a new design, widescreen design. So 1080 by 1920 wide. This one will work actually. So I'm going to upload that same photo because I liked that for a banner. Stretch it out. I honestly don't really have a name for this launch, so I'm just going to call it first launch of 2023. I'm going to make this huge. One way to, because you can't really see this that well, and I think it's more important for visibility, like on like your huge email right away for people to see it. more so than maybe like an aesthetic story. So one way I can do this without sacrificing the cute thin font is to make this little box in black or gray and then just messing with how dark it is. So like this is without any, and then this is much more visible. So I'm gonna do something like that. Sweet. And honestly, while we're at it, I might just keep designing in here. Okay, so now I have a link to my collections now. So I'm gonna go back to Privy. This is my link right here. And I'm just gonna make sure it's attached to anything someone can click. Okay, I'm gonna hit save. And I'm also gonna hit send test email to make sure all looks good and that it works. Don't think it's sent yet. Okay. Right here. So it'll say hello. So I need to change the subject. This needs to say it's here, shop planners and apparel. So first launch of 2023, whatever you are, embroidered tee. This is right too. So now I'm just gonna click on every single link and make sure it's going to the right place. That one didn't. For some reason, that one goes there. So I must have forgot to add a link to this one. Yeah. The good thing is it automatically goes to your website, even if you forget to put a link, as we just saw. So I'll save that. I trust it. I'm gonna go next. That's what it looks like on phone and desktop. So now I'm going to schedule it for the 7th, January 7th. And this is in Eastern Standard Time, so it'll already be noon for them, 10 for me, because my launch is at 10 a.m. Okay, you guys, I'm officially done prepping for launch. I'm obviously going to post throughout the whole week and then maybe make a text campaign as well. But I feel like I've shared a majority of everything, and the other two I'll kind of do on a whim. So nothing super planned out, but that's all I have. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'm super excited for launch day. It'll be over by the time I post this, so maybe I'll insert another clip of me talking about it. It's launch day. This is what my computer looks like right now. You can see all the people. Those little blue dots. So far. Thank you for watching my first YouTube video. Please comment below any feedback you have, any types of videos you want to watch, anything lifestyle related. I don't want this to be my small business channel. I want it to just be whatever in my life. So I might do some random vlogs, show how I make certain things or do certain things or whatever. So yeah, that's all I have. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.